Top of the morning, top of the night, whatever the case may be. My name's Ben Matthews, aka Ben Time Traveler. I am who I say I am. Your government with inside the government ain't. Trust me on this. I know the owls by their names. And I started reading that 12-page document, memo, whatever the hell you want to call it, that they sent out to all the police departments in the United States of America about UFOs and how to report on them. But what caught my attention was they talked about the UFOs being shot down, especially the one over Lake Huron. You all remember when that happened, so-called Chinese spy balloon. Well, we know that there was a Chinese spy balloon, but that ain't what they were talking about in that paper that they sent to the police department. They weren't talking about spy balloons. They were talking about UFOs. What to do, how to report them. I didn't read the whole thing yet. Matter of fact, I'm on my way home now to finish it up. But they clearly state UFOs when they're talking about shooting down what they did. I'm not talking about over Lake Huron. I'm not talking about the Chinese spy balloon. I'm talking about the UFOs. Because they shot down a couple of them. Biden administration did. Okay? Make that perfectly clear too. Biden administration is the one that started this shit. Because shit's gonna get real bad here regardless. But they say that they're, in the document, that they're a threat. They're a threat to police helicopters and planes and blah 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 blah. Well, they're a threat. That's what they say. Hang on a second. But they're sitting there saying they're a threat, and they gotta have more eyes in the sky. The government does, where they can try to so-called get more information, but that ain't what they're doing, man. You know, they started it, man. They started something. The Biden administration started something they should have never started. I told you when they shot down that UFO over Lake Huron, I told you that's what happened from Jump Street. I watched them in the wintertime one year, man, go out there on the ice and recover something and shit. And they had a Snook helicopter and hooked it up to that Snook helicopter and shit and took off down to Selfridge Air Force Base. And from there, who knows where they took it to. But I sat there and I filmed the whole damn thing. A lot of shit that you seen above your head in the skies and shit with all the so-called geoengineering bullshit. You know, maybe if you just listen to what it's about ready to say, maybe it's true. The government ain't lying to you. They're not doing it. Okay? Maybe it's misinformation and shit from Jump Street. Just keep your eyes off the shiny, pretty little object and shit, because they don't want you to see the truth. They don't want you to know the truth. So they lie and say it's this and say it's that, and then everybody falls in line and shit and goes right along with the program. Well, maybe the government ain't lying to you. Maybe they're not the ones doing it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I ain't finished reading it yet. But I'm on my way home now. I'll finish reading it. It just caught my attention right off Jump Street when they talked about shooting down the objects and saying it's a threat to the helicopters and planes and whatnot. But they didn't say anything about Chinese spy balloons or any foreign. You know, they're talking about the speed of these things, the way they maneuver. You know, the G-forces would kill an average human being, blah, blah, blah. Well, we know this. I've known this all along and shit, man. They weren't talking about spy balloons. They were talking about UFOs, man. And, you know, and where to go give it up, shit, man. Where to go give up the information to the United States government, where to report it, how to report it, how to document it, how to, you know, walk them right on through the shit. And who's better at describing something and reporting it than a police officer? You know? Damn roads are shut down everywhere I go, man. But yeah, the police, you know, they'd be more accurate in their reporting. You know, they'd be more thorough. They'll be able to give better reports than your average Joe out here and shit, man. Because, you know, a lot of people come out here and bullshit and lie and this and that and shit, man, about UFOs and shit. Fucking author fucking shit and use that fakery shit. You know, it just takes away from the truth, you know. But police officers, they're going to be able to film it, report it, and turn that shit in, and they're believable because they're police officers, man. I'm surprised there ain't too many people talking about this, man. But then again, you know, oh shit. But then again, you know, everybody's got their fucking shit up their ass about everything else reality. Man, how far are they gonna make me go around, man? I'm almost in Canada now. They've been building our power grid up. I mean, big time, man. They're building up our power grid big time here, man. They started putting in these steel poles instead of the wooden ones. They're putting in these steel ones and shit. But I still never understood that out of this bullshit either, man. Why the hell don't they just here we go again. Hang on. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sorry about that, man. got all these roads all screwed up and shit, man. I don't know. I don't know which way I can go, man. Let me try this way, man. Yeah, they're building up our power grid pretty good here, man. I don't know if I can get out this way or not. I guess so. Oh. I don't know what the deal with it's all this freaking construction and the roads and the shit going on, man. Just bada boom, bada bing, here it is in your face. Alright, here's some more. Alright, you know, that's I'll come back out here later and shit, and I'll read the rest of it and shit, and pull it up and shit while I go live and shit, and we can discuss it and talk about it in conversation, you know. But I figured there'd be a lot more people talking about it, man, but there's a couple. Everybody's getting sick with that upper respiratory virus and shit, which I don't know if that's what it is or not, man. I know I was sick for a couple of days, shit. I thought I caught COVID again, man, but sure as shit, I can't taste anything again. Can't taste nothing, man. Nothing. Can't taste chili, can't taste nothing, man. I went and got me a nice pizza Sunday. And for football. And I couldn't, it didn't have no taste at all, man. It sucked. And I spent good money on that pizza too, man. But I don't know what I had, man. I'm almost leaning towards it being COVID. I'll tell you that much. I couldn't breathe and shit, man. Oh, it was bad. Because I got COPD anyway, man. And, look up there. See that? I'm not going to mention anything, but they're having a field day up there today. They're laying down a thin mist today. You know, that milky gray looking shit. Real thin. It's not a thick one, man. It's thin. You can tell. Some days it's real thick shit. Other days it's thin. Yeah, I couldn't breathe, man. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital and shit, man. It's like, son of a beep, 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 you know? But I just kept on drinking water and drinking water and drinking water and drinking water, man. Got underneath the blankets, man, and sweated the shit out of that shit for 2 days, man. Couldn't get warm. Had a headache for like 5-6 days again. Just terrible shit, man. Nobody else got sick. It's just me. it was pretty tight there for a minute, man. Trying to catch my breath was just the hardest thing, man, in a long time, man. I mean, it was touch and go for a minute there. There is no question, man. But nobody else got sick, man. Nobody in my household, none of my friends got sick. Get home, I'll finish reading that. I'll come back out on here live and shit, and I'll have it all pulled up and shit, and we can go through it together and talk about whatever. Get a life, man. Acting like you're somebody and you're nobody. But yeah, we'll go through it together and shit, man. It just stuck out with me, man. The way they describe shooting down them UFOs, man. They didn't describe shooting down spy balloons. They talking about UFOs, man. Is there gonna be any construction down this way? Shit. Yeah, sure as shit. They had all summer to do this shit. Now they want to wait to fall. Excuse me. I still ain't over whatever I freaking had, man. And I'm so hungry, man. I just went to the grocery store and brought a bunch of shit I don't need, man, because maybe I'll try some ham, maybe I'll try some sausage, maybe I'll try some yogurt, maybe I'll try some tacos, you know? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna eat. I just want to be able to taste it, man. Yeah, I brought ham, I brought some tacos. Well, shit to make tacos. Banana or coconut bread. Cornbread. Shit I really don't even need, man. I'm so hungry, man. Alright, I'm almost home, man. I'll be back out here later, man. Peace, love, and understanding. Much respect, man. We'll be back out here later and talking about it, man.